Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the beautiful, yet sometimes intense energies of your moonstone crystals? Welcome to a journey where we learn to gently guide and stabilize the powerful energy of Moonstone. Today, we're going to create something truly magical, a seed of life or flower of life grid pattern. This isn't just about placing stones. It's about crafting a sacred space to amplify your intentions, harmonize your emotions, and deepen your connection to the divine feminine within you. We'll walk through drawing the pattern, carefully placing your moonstones, and finally, awakening the grid into a unified field of intentional stillness. Get ready to transform your understanding of crystal work. Moonstone, with its ethereal glow, has long been revered for its deep connection to the moon, intuition, and the divine feminine. It's a stone that whispers secrets of inner wisdom, emotional healing, and gentle new beginnings. However, like the moon itself, its energies can sometimes feel fluid, shifting, and for some, even a little overwhelming. Its ability to tap into our deepest emotional currents, while incredibly healing, can sometimes leave us feeling a bit adrift, without a proper anchor. This is where the ancient wisdom of sacred geometry steps in, offering us a profound tool to not only contain, but also amplify and direct Moonstone's gentle power. We're going to embark on a quiet, mindful journey to construct a physical grid. Think of this as laying down a blueprint for your intentions, a sacred map for your moonstones to follow. The patterns we'll explore are the seed of life and its more elaborate cousin, the flower of life. These geometric patterns are considered fundamental to the universe, found in ancient art, architecture, and even the very structure of life itself. They represent creation, connection, and the intricate balance of existence. By using these patterns, we're not just drawing shapes, we're tapping into a universal language of energy. To begin our creative process, you'll need a few simple tools. A compass, a pencil, and a smooth, clean surface are all you require. This surface could be a piece of paper, a dedicated altar cloth, or even a wooden board. The goal here is precision, not perfection. The act of drawing these intricate patterns yourself is an integral part of imbuing the grid with your personal energy and focus. We'll start with the seed of life, which is a collection of 7 overlapping circles. You'll draw your first circle, and then, using its center point, draw a second circle where the compass point rests on the first circle's circumference. Continue this process, allowing each new circle center to be exactly where 2 previous circles intersect. This mindful repetition creates a beautiful, symmetrical pattern. If you choose the flower of life, you simply continue this process outwards, expanding the pattern until you have 19 overlapping circles, all derived from the initial seed. The key is to be present with each circle, each line, ensuring the integrity of this sacred geometry. Each intersection, each arc, holds potential. Once your sacred pattern is complete, whether it's the seed of life or the fuller flower of life, we move to the next crucial step, the strategic placement of your moonstone anchor stones. This isn't just about putting stones down. It's about giving them a specific job, a specific intention. Take a moment to select a set of moonstones that resonate with you. These could be tumbled stones, raw pieces, or even small spheres. For this grid, you'll want at least 7 moonstones for the seed of life, and more if you're working with the flower of life. As you choose each stone, hold it in your hand and allow an intention to surface. Perhaps one stone represents peace, another intuition, another emotional healing, divine connection, gentle strength, flow, or new beginnings. Each stone becomes a tiny vessel for a facet of your overall intention. Now, with intention in hand and stone in place, we will meticulously position these moonstones at the geometric vertices of your chosen pattern. The vertices are those powerful intersection points where the circles meet, forming natural focal points of energy. Think of these as the power hubs of your grid. The central point of the seed of life, for example, is often where a larger central moonstone is placed, representing the core of your intention. Then, The surrounding 6 points of the seed of life pattern will each receive an anchor stone. If you're working with the flower of life, you'll have many more vertices, and you can choose to place stones at all of them, or select specific symmetrical points that feel right to you. The purpose of placing these moonstones at these precise geometric points is multifaceted and incredibly powerful. Firstly, these stones act as anchors, stabilizing the often fluid and subtle divine feminine energy that Moonstone embodies. Moonstone can help us dive deep into our emotions, our subconscious, and our intuition, which is wonderful. But without an anchor, it can sometimes feel overwhelming, like being adrift in a vast ocean. By placing them on these stable geometric points, we create a structured container. This precise placement helps to prevent emotional overwhelm by grounding those subtle energies, allowing them to flow harmoniously rather than spilling out in an uncontrolled way. Each vertex becomes a tiny energetic vortex, drawing in, focusing, and emitting the Moonstone's qualities in a balanced, intentional manner. The grid itself, with its perfectly balanced geometry, inherently provides stability, and the stones placed upon it become powerful conductors of that stability. With your moonstones carefully placed upon the sacred geometry, your grid is no longer just a static pattern of lines and stones. It's poised on the brink of transformation, ready to become a dynamic, living field of intention. This is where the magic truly unfolds as we move into the activation process. For this crucial step, you'll need a clear quartz wand. Clear quartz is known as a master healer and amplifier, capable of focusing and directing energy with great precision. If you don't have a wand, a clear quartz point, or even a clean finger can be used, though a wand provides a more focused, energetic channel. To activate your grid, hold your clear quartz wand gently but firmly. Begin at your central moonstone, or any moonstone that feels like a natural starting point to you. With clear intention, you will carefully trace the wand along the invisible lines that connect your moonstones. Imagine these lines not just as geometric connections, but as energetic pathways. As you move the wand, visualize a brilliant luminous energy flowing from the tip of your quartz, connecting each stone. This energy might appear as a soft white light, a shimmering iridescent glow, or even a gentle silver thread. The key is to visualize it linking and unifying each stone into a single cohesive network. As you trace these lines, move slowly, mindfully. You might move from the center stone outwards to all surrounding stones, then connect the outer stones to each other, following the inherent lines of the seed of life or flower of life pattern. There's no single right way to trace, as long as you connect all the stones and create a continuous energetic flow. The intention is to literally draw the energy through the grid, linking every point, every stone into one grand circuit. Throughout this process, maintain a clear mental image of your desired outcome. What is the unified field of intentional stillness you wish to create? Is it profound inner peace? Heightened yet grounded intuition? A serene emotional state? See this desired state manifesting within the grid as the energy flows. Feel it, hear it. Let your intention be a palpable force guiding your wand. We often repeat this process for several cycles, allowing the energy to build, deepen, and settle. You might trace the lines 3 times, or 7 times, or simply until it feels complete and resonant to you. Each repetition further charges the grid, amplifies the energetic influence of your moonstones, and cements your intention within the sacred space you have created. When you feel a subtle shift, a sense of quiet buzzing, or deep calm emanating from the grid, you'll know it's fully activated. It's like watching a constellation come to life, each star now linked by threads of light. What we've created together is more than just a beautiful arrangement of crystals. It's a powerful living tool, humming with your intention and the gentle yet profound energy of Moonstone. Throughout this entire journey, from sketching the first circle to tracing the final energetic line, the most important element has been your mindful intention. This grid, asks for your presence, your focus, and your clear understanding of your desires. Approach it with reverence, not as a demanding task, but as a sacred offering to yourself and your journey. This Moonstone energy grid serves as a powerful tool for personal growth, a silent companion in your quest for emotional balance and deeper intuition. It's a space where you can consciously direct the gentle power of Moonstone, allowing it to nurture your soul without overwhelming your senses. By engaging with this grid, you empower yourself, taking an active role in shaping your inner landscape. You cultivate a deeper, more intentional connection to the divine feminine energy that resides not only within the Moonstone, but also, and more importantly, within you. This is a practice of self-care, a ritual of intention, and a gateway to profound stillness. If you're ready to explore even more ways to harmonize your energy, make sure to check out our next video right here.